Podcasts on UNC-TV.org are made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.
If you're in the mood for easy camping and great music this Memorial Day weekend, then head out to Snow Camp in Alamance County for the Lil Jon Mountain Music Festival. It's a venue where the bluegrass musicians range from Grammy Award winners to your next door neighbor, and it might be the best kept secret around.
Just follow the signs to Snow Camp in Alamance County this Memorial Day weekend for 3 days of bluegrass music, country cooking, and just plain fun. You may know the festival by its earlier name.
And up to last year, it was Bass Mountain Music Park. And me and my wife Natalie took it over last about December and had a good Memorial Day show. And looks like we're having a good Labor Day show, so everything's going real good.
Thanks for coming out. We're going to have a big time this weekend.
Buddy Michaels, a well-known bluegrass DJ, has been around the festival a long time.
It's like a big family reunion. Every time we have a festival here, people come from all over, people that I might meet you here for the first time, and then I'll see you again Memorial Day, and we'll still sit down and talk and have a glass of tea or a piece of pie or pick a banjo.
Despite the laid-back vibe, Lil Jon's Mountain Music Festival draws marquee talent.
Just said, man, this is the hottest band on the circuit right now. And they're just down-to-earth guys. They do some great music, and I'm going to tell you something. They did a radio interview with me a few weeks back, and we just had a blast. They're just good folks. We're glad to have them here. They've done some things that nobody's ever done before. With the IBMAs last year, they got the Emerging Artist of the Year and the Entertainer of the Year. They're on their second album, Brothers from Different Mothers. It is debuted #1 on the Billboard Bluegrass charts. That's something special, too. So let's make some noise for Daly and Vincent.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's a song I wrote about 15 years ago. Hope you might remember. 16, maybe 16. Just across the mountains in a valley down below lives a girl I met back years ago. Her eyes shone like diamonds, her hair was of gold, but that was before she left me all alone. How she lives in my memory today. Oh, how I miss her warm and touching ways. And someday I hope you wanna go back to the mountains in the valley down below.
And when the bands leave the stage, they're happy to talk to folks. Of course, there are plenty of vendors, from hot dogs to tie-dyes and jewelry. There's also great music in the campground. Memorial Day and Labor Day festivities can draw up to 3,000 people, but there's plenty of space for camping, picking, and seeing old friends. Just $50 gets you in for the entire weekend.
Lil Jon's Mountain Music Festival runs May 26th through May 28th in Snow Camp in Alamance County, and there's plenty of space for RVs as well as tents. For ticket information, call 336-376-8324 or go online to liljonsmountainmusic.com.
Podcasts on UNC-TV.org are made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.